read together, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your books are my books and my books are your books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Welcome to a virtual story time at the Hurst Public Library. My name is Beverly Kirkendall, and I have a special friend with me today to help me with today's stories. This is my duckling. He doesn't talk very much because he's young and he's very shy, but he's very excited because the books we are doing today are about ducks. And as you can see, he likes that very much. Can I read the first book? Thank you. And the first book is with permission from Scholastic Books. Thank you, Scholastic. And it's called Duckat by Gaelyn Gordon, illustrated by Chris Gaskin. On Monday morning, Mabel opened her door. There was a duck on the back step. "Hello," said Mabel. "Meow," said the duck. "Odd," said Mabel. "Very odd." Is that what ducks say? I don't think so. She put it in the lily pond. But it hated that. "Meow!" it yelled. "I've never been scratched by a duck before," said Mabel. The duck would not eat bread, but it drank a bowl full of milk. It caught 5 mice and gave them to Mabel. "Odd," said Mabel. "Very odd." When the duck wasn't looking, Mabel hid the mice in the bread bin. I'm sure her mom loved that. "I don't want to hurt its feelings," she said. The duck hid under the sofa and pounced at Mabel's toes. "Well," said Mabel, "you are a very different sort of duck." And when Mabel started knitting, the duck joined in. It growled at the balls of yarn and stalked them like a mighty hunter. It rolled them over the floor. "Odd," said Mabel. "Very odd." The duck curled up by the fire and purred a bit, and then it went to sleep. Do ducks purr? That duck, said Mabel, thinks it's a cat. She got out her doctor book and looked up what to do for a duck that thinks it's a cat. If you can't see it, the name of the book is Dr. Quack. I think that's interesting. When the duck woke up, there were pictures all around it. There were pictures of ducks labeled duck and pictures of cats labeled cat. The duck changed the labels over. Well, said Mabel, what do I have to do to show you that you're a duck? The duck shrugged. Meow, it said. Mabel took the duck outside. Cats climb trees, she said. The duckling climbed the tree. Odd, said Mabel, very odd. Cats wash behind their ears, said Mabel. The duck washed behind its ears. Odd, said Mabel, very odd. Butch, the dog who lived next door, bounced through the gate. Dogs chase cats, said Mabel. But they chase ducks too. Butch nearly got the duck, but it flew up to the top of the lamppost. You couldn't do that if you were a cat, Mabel said. Mabel pushed Butch through the gate and locked it. You can come down now, Mabel told the duck. Meow, said the duck. Cats can't fly down from lampposts, said Mabel, and I don't have a ladder. If you're a cat, you'll just have to stay up there. The duck flew down. It looked up at Mabel. Quack, it said. You were only joking, weren't you, said Mabel. Quack, said the duck, and it went for a swim in the lily pond to cool off. On Tuesday morning, Mabel opened her door. There was a cat on the back step. "Hello," said Mabel. "Quack," said the cat. "Odd," said the duck. "Very odd." And that is Duckat with permission from Scholastic. One of my favorite finger plays is about 5 little ducks. Technically 6 because it has a mama duck. Can you do it with me? 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. 4 little ducks came swimming back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. 3 little ducks came swimming back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. 2 little ducks came swimming back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. 1 little duck came swimming back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the pond and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. No little ducks came swimming back. No little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. 5 little ducks came swimming back. Don't make your mother quack for you that loud. That means she's mad. Okay. Would you like to hear another story about ducks? Do you meow? Do you quack? Not yet, do you? But you will when you get older, won't you? Okay. Would you like to hear about a duck on a bike? Oh, don't let it give you any ideas. Okay. Well, let's sit back and listen to Duck on a Bike by David Shannon. And this is also by permission from Scholastic Books. One day, down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. "I bet I could ride a bike," he thought, and he waddled over to where the boy had parked his bike, climbed on, and began to ride. At first, he rode very slowly, and he wobbled a lot, but it was fun. Duck rode past Cow and waved to her. "Hello, Cow," said Duck. "Moo," said Cow. But what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Then Duck rode past Sheep. "Hello, Sheep," said Duck. "Bah," said Sheep. But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. Duck was riding better now. He rode past Dog. "Hello, Dog," said Duck. "Woof," said Dog. But what he thought was, that is a mighty neat trick. Then Duck rode past Cat. "Hello, Duck." "Meow," said Cat. But what she thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike. Duck pedaled a little faster. He rode past Horse. "Hello, Horse," said Duck. "Nay," said Horse. But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. Duck rang his bell as he rode toward Chicken. "Hello, Duck." "Cluck, cluck," said Chicken. But what she thought was, watch where you're going, Duck. Then Duck rode past Goat. "Hello, Goat," said Duck. "Nah," said Goat. But what he thought was, I'd like to eat that bite. Duck stood on the seat and rode past Pig and Pig. "Hello, Pig," said Duck. Said Pig and Pig. But what they thought was, Duck is such a show-off. Then Duck rode no hands past Mouse. "Hello, Mouse," said Duck. said Mouse, but what he thought was, I wish I could ride a bike just like Duck. Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't see Duck. They parked their bikes by the house and went inside. Who noticed all those bikes? All the animals. Now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around the barnyard. This is fun, they all said. Good idea, Duck. Then they put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. The end. Or is it? What do you think Duck wants to drive now? And he does in another book. Thank you for joining us for story time here at the Hurst Library. And we'll see you next time.